In 1943, the girl had apparently died on the property.
And I asked her, what is it that caused your death? And the word I got was bleed. B-L-E-E-D, bleed. And then, very clear, my baby.
According to John, she had gone to a doctor whom she'd identified as the butcher. John queried a local historian the very next day.
I checked with a professor at the university, and she says, oh, there was a very famous abortionist that worked in the local area.
John now had a theory about what had happened on the Montreal property, which he explained to paranormal researcher Richard Paul Massano.
The doctor had to flee the U.S. back in the early 40s. And this butler, Edward, saw a beautiful opportunity. They could make a lot of money.
Please stay as long as you like.
Thank you.
I do believe there's plenty of opportunity.
I know you don't want to hear about it.
Al tried to talk to Kelly about the new theory.
I had a crucifix on my nightstand, and it landed with such force that it broke. I was petrified, and I said, no, this is enough. We have to get out of here. You know, this is insane.
I'm too scared to go to bed at night, and when I do, I can't sleep anyway. We need to get out of here. Together, as a family.
Come on out and face me!
This isn't gonna help anything, honey. Calm down.
I said, you come out, you face me. Where are you? Come on out. Nothing.
Oh. Hello.
Is this it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go easy.
Okay.
Let's go, come on, easy.
Okay.
Let's go.
Despite the stress she'd experienced during her pregnancy, Kelly gave birth to a healthy baby girl. The couple called her Charity. Kelly wondered what it would take to finally end the torment, to be left in peace with her family.
For a medical examiner,
Still have to look at his brain.
the body is a crime scene.
These two are both homicides.
I knew it was going to be a hard case.
Dr. G, Medical Examiner, a brand new series, Thursday at 9 on Investigation Discovery.
You can wear gloves, wipe the surfaces clean, destroy the evidence, and dispose of the remains. But you better not miss a spot, because you can be sure forensics won't. Extreme Forensics, a brand new series, Friday at 9 on Investigation Discovery.
A small, sleepy town. Clapboard houses. Picket fences. And country lanes. Uh-oh. Wherever the worst criminals strike,
I just kept thinking to myself, oh my God.
the Bureau strikes back.
I told him, well, let me tell you something. He's not missing. He's been kidnapped. And you did it. Now, where is he?
Brand new FBI case files, Monday at 9 on Investigation Discovery.
Uncover the motive. Piece together the fragments. Separate truth from deceit. Expose the vital clues that can put a murderer away for life. Investigation Discovery expertly examines every shred of evidence to expose the truth. Examine the anatomy of crime with Investigation Discovery.
In the old mansion beside his home, Al Goodwin, along with paranormal researcher Richard Palmisano and John, a clairvoyant, searched for clues. The men were trying to find out who might be haunting Al and Kelly's house and why. John claimed he'd contacted the spirit of a girl called Angela, who had died in 1943.
He asked the question, if you could give us an indication where you're buried. And the pendulum, being on a chain, stood straight out. Is this where you're buried? Is this it? Yes, this is where she's buried.
Al, John and Richard pieced together Angela's last hours, based on the information they had gathered. She had gone to the estate for an abortion, but the procedure was botched and nearly killed her. Edward and the doctor carried the dying girl to the basement and dug a shallow grave.
He and the doctor dumped her in the hole in the basement. Tossed some large rocks on her to make sure she was dead, and then covered her up. And this 19-year-old is still there. She wants to be released. She wants out of that house.
Al was in the building trade and told the homeowner that he would remove the sunken floor at no charge. As the floor needed replacing, the owner agreed.
We went about 8 or 9 inches deeper. And we found a flagstone that matched the flagstone around the fireplace, which was in that room.
Guys, it's really late.
Additional equipment was needed to shift the heavy stones, so the men decided to stop work and continue the next morning. The next day, the men returned to the house to finish the job. But the owner had hired other workers to repair the floor. They'd already poured new concrete.
We shouldn't have stopped. We should have kept going. I could have been as little as 6 inches away from a startling revelation, and I believe she's still there.
The men knew that without hard evidence, they could not go to the police.
John, what is it?
Next door, Kelly was preparing Charity for her bath.
John, what is it? Revenge. I think we've made him mad.
John sensed that they'd angered the dark entity.
Newport.
Kelly! We're up here in the nursery, honey.
Kelly!
That bottle just flew across the room. It came this close to hitting her. It could have really hurt her.
It's okay, here now.
I told him that was it.
No, it's not okay.
What?
I'm taking the girls and I'm gone, or you can come with me if you want.
Stay here. But I'm leaving. I am not going to stay here.
I think that's when Al thought something bad's going to happen to her too, and that's when he really finally agreed that, yeah, it's time for us to get out of here.
I love you. Let's move.
The family moved house, and today they live in peace. But even now, Al says he wishes he'd been able to rescue Angela's bones and to lay to rest the mystery behind the haunting.